Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna do another octopus. I'm on an octopus kit, guys. I might get another octopus next week. Fuck it. All the music's gonna be my music. I actually made a few new beats for you, so hopefully you guys like those. Let's make this intro short and let's just get into the video. Alright guys, so like last week, I'm going to do this painting without doing a pencil sketch. I feel like the pencil sketch takes me like a full day of getting the concept, getting the pencil sketch, and when I just put the paint to the canvas, I don't know, it's a quicker process, and you know, I don't beat myself up too much about mistakes and making it too perfect, which is stupid because I'm just gonna paint over the pencil sketch anyway. So this might be something that I continue to do in the future, is kind of get the pencil sketch out of there and just put the paint to canvas. So you might also notice I'm using different colors than I usually did in the paintings that I was doing when this channel started. When this channel started, I was all about like, oh, we gotta keep it all in one color scheme, we only mix a couple of colors together, but now I'm on some, you know, screw that, let's do as many colors as we can, as long as they like blend well with each other. So I'm kind of getting out of my box with this painting and the last few paintings that I've done. Just pointing that out if you didn't notice, and I kind of want to keep with that energy. Today's painting, we're mixing some reds and some oranges for the body part of the octopus, and then when it comes to the tentacles, we start going into some purples and mixing those together with a green background. And you can also notice that I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll say that for the next one. Alright guys, so now we're mixing the colors to make that purple color. I mixed quite a few different paints together to get that purple color that you're seeing on the bottom part of the tentacles, and then I put another color purple on top of that. This is gearing me up for oils, I think, because a lot of the times I'll stick to the color like on there on the little acrylic bottles or whatever, just so in case I make a mistake I can just go back with the exact same color. But I kind of want to get outside of that. It's limiting myself to do that, so I'm trying to get with mixing colors a little bit more. Hope you guys noticed that. But yeah, we've got some different purples for the under part of the tentacles, and then we got some different purples for filling it in. You'll notice that in this painting too, I didn't do the little sucky things the same way that I did the other ones. I felt like in the other one it looks great, but for this one I kind of wanted to get away from that. I still have the effect, you know, that they're tentacles. So hopefully, yeah, let me know what you think of the comments. initial outline was with a really light colored green. I felt like that was easier to see and kind of like keep my lines than the black on top of that dark green background. So at this point, I'm trying to just cover up every single one of those parts where I had that light green initial outline. So I'm doing my bold black outline just to bolden it so you can see the painting starting to really come together and starting to make form. So as I'm finishing up all of that black outline, I'm getting towards the end and I'm getting really happy, and then we're going to start to move in to where I'm taking the fine point acrylic pens, doing a little more black detail on the inside as well as doing my white outline all around it as we're gearing towards the end of the painting, getting towards putting my tag in. Also, if you notice the tag placement, you'll see that I'm doing something a little bit different this time. I'm using different colors for each of my different tags, and I do my tag right in the middle of that joint. Most of the times you'll see me putting it on the corners, or you'll see it like somewhere, or you'll see it small, or this one I was like, fuck it, let's put it like it's almost like an octopus has a tag too on them with my chronic hypnosis tag. Oh, here's a fun fact, those tags that you've seen in all of them, one of them says chronic hypnosis in my graffiti style. Been practicing that one since high school, and the other one says Mr. Dukes. And that's another one that I had since high school. So I've been rocking these tags for, I don't want to, I'm an old motherfucker, so I've been rocking these tags for a long time. A little fun fact as we're gearing up towards the end of the video. Alright guys, that's going to be another one done, and I am so glad that I decided to go back in and do another octopus painting. I was worried that I was like, fuck, should I do another octopus painting? I just did one last week, and then my first painting was the Octo Trooper. But you know, I'm really glad that I did, and like I said earlier, I might do another one next week. I'm really on this octopus kind of kick right now. They're such amazing, beautiful creatures. They're intelligent creatures. They're beautiful, and I think I'd like to explore that. Maybe even make an octopus that's kind of like my signature octopus, but with that comes a lot of practice, a lot of repetition. So you guys might see a lot of that, and you know, depending on how many octopuses, is that how you fuck it? The octopi? I don't know what the plural is, but depending on how many of those that I do, probably lower the cost. So holla at me if you want one of these octopus is hanging up in your crib. Peace, love, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out for another video. These are getting so much more fun, and I was thinking for like moving forward, maybe I could start like hyping up different artists. In every single one of my videos, I'll have a different artist that I kind of feature in that in-between time, in between my like talking parts, and if it's like a really long part of me doing something meticulous, like cutting up pieces of tinder and putting it on, or doing my black outlines or something like that, just feature other artists. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments, or if you'd love to be featured, I'd love to feature you. Peace, love, guys, and I'll catch you next week.